Yo, what is up everyone, and today we're back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today I'm doing an Easy A concept on this 2019 Dokkan Fest Kid Goku, the one that fought Demon King Piccolo. Now the reason why I'm doing a Easy A concept video for him is because on JP around our time, which was like 4 a.m, we just got news about a new Path to Power Kid Goku Dokkan Fest and new quest mode stages. But besides the quest mode stages, we just got the info for this guy. And since he's like a kid and all that stuff, this is like this is about this movie was about like retelling Dragon Ball. It was like the 10-year anniversary of the movie. The 10-year anniversary of the series, so they did a movie based on OG Dragon Ball, all that stuff, because I know most of you guys haven't watched it. Like I know you guys, you know I had a lot. But anyway, this guy, one of my favorite Dokkan Fest of all time, so I really want to do an Easy A concept on him, and I do think he has the potential to be the best Easy A T-War just based on his kit in general. So this is my Easy A concept for DFE Kid Goku. There we go. All or Nothing Punch, Goku Youth, Bending Kamehameha. My god, excuse me, I just had donuts. Bending Kamehameha greatly raises attack and defense for one turn and causes immense damage with a high chance of stunning the enemy. Now, we have this, the old one, so we can compare to it. So we had cause immense damage with a medium chance of stunning the enemy, and now I changed that to high chance because why would you not want a higher chance to stun? I mean, medium chance is fine, but like a better chance to stun is a better man. I don't know, new phrase, quote me on that. And we added greatly raised attack and defense because these days, if a DFE is not doing like any super attack effect that's significant to his defense, then he's basically useless. He'll age out very quickly. So I just decided to give him that. Passer skill. One last gamble. Key 3 and attack and defense plus 159%, plus an additional attack boost by up to 59%. The more HP remaining, the greater the attack boost, and an additional defense boost by up to 59%. The less HP remaining, the greater the defense boost. Reduces damage received by 30% when facing an extreme class enemy. Attack and defense plus 59% when performing a super attack. Key plus 1 and attack and defense plus 20% at the start of each turn. Attack and defense up to 59%. Performs a critical hit when HP is 59% or less, once only. Foresees enemy super attack when HP is 77% or below. And to add on to that, I did not put his active skill info up, so I will just do that right here. Excuse me. Before his active skill was take this, I believe I could play it real quick. I don't think it would kill me if I do. Trust me, that active skill is really raw, especially with the OST and the animations. That was really good, and then the KO screen is just flames, yo. The English, I hate the English one. We could play it, but
I'm betting it all on this. Take this.
it's just not Goku. If like the old actor for Kid Goku played it, I think her name was Stephanie something. If she played that, I think it would have been better. But this is the guy who plays Gohan in the Kai dub or something like that, so that's why it's not that well. So I mean, it's whatever. Actually, this was the reason why I switched from Japanese to English in like terms of like voicing for good, because for the most part I had it in English, but because of this I had to just change it to Japanese, and then Japanese is just peak. But my point is about this was that his active skill was take this. His activation condition can be activated when HP is 59% or less, once only. So I don't think I want to change this. I think this is fine. I mean, if you guys want to change this, let me know in the comment section below of what do you like it to be. But the active skill effect causes ultimate damage to enemy, and you can add guaranteed crit for the turn. Do that, he guaranteed crits, and that means for the rest of the turn he would do guaranteed crits. Now the reason why I say that is because if you look at this line, performs a critical hit when HP is 59% or less, once only. So you could proc that mid-turn. So let's say you have Tech Gohan, slot 1, you have Kid Goku, slot 2, and then you have, let's say, AGO Kid Gohan floating around, but he just happens to be on that turn, right? Tech Gohan gets supered by, let's see, he gets supered by in third form Frieza in the Frieza Red Zone stage. He took 300k for whatever reason, right? You're under 59% HP. You would proc that mid-turn. Now the thing is that, like, you weren't 59% or you weren't below 59% HP when the turn started, so you weren't able to get the active skill. So you weren't able to crit on that active skill. And there can be wonkiness with that because the way they're both set up, you want them to be used at the same time, but it won't always happen like that. So that's why I believe that he should get guaranteed crits on his active skill. And plus, like, this is 2022, come on, we're about to move into a new era in about like 3 months, so it would not kill you to just, you know, slide him that little thing right there. So I'll just go over the reasons why I gave him this. Key 3, come on, do I have to give you a reason why? T-Wars just becomes so much better when they have an easier time to super attack, and also his link set is not the best for like all the teams he's on. Like, look at all the teams, like he'll play a role on like a lot of these teams, even if there are better options. The point is that you can use him, and if you want to use him, this link set's just not going to cut it. I mean, All in the Family is good, defensive link. Fierce Battle, that's good. Innocence, on a youth team, you'll probably run him. Kamehameha, that's good. But for the most part, you're not getting key with like any of these besides Incredible Adventure, and that's key 3, and like you're only running that with Dragon Ball Saga units or whatever. So for the most part, you're not getting any like key anywhere. And before, you had key 1 here, but like that's it. You're going from like 6 to 7 key, that because there's units on other teams that are fighting for orbs, and you don't want to fight for orbs for this unit. You want this unit to help out your team, not hinder your team. And it's attacking defense 59%, you know, Goku themed, why not? 77% defense, that doesn't cut it anymore. I'm sorry, I don't know what you want me to say. I don't know why you would refute this, but yeah, it doesn't cut it. And especially with the stat raise from the EZA, he's going to be balling. He's probably going to be around 18,000 attack or something, maybe 19,000, barely pushing it with the quips. 12k defense, maybe 13k. Depends, I don't know. His stats are decent. Like, they're good. I think his stats like here are relative to Evolution Blue Vegeta. So whatever Evolution Blue Vegeta stats are, just compare it to that. Have fun with that. I decided to keep this the same because this is not bad, and I really like the wording of this because you would want more defense the less HP you have, because that's when you're like really fighting to stay alive, and this is fine. Honestly, I don't really care how much damage he does. I mean, I want him to do good damage, but like mostly defense. Defense is the name of the game. Reduces damage received by 30% when facing an extreme class enemy. Thematic, he was facing Demon King Piccolo. 30% damage reduction will help this unit so much, just like in terms of like the aging process in general, because we're about to enter 2023, and that's like a whole new era. No one knows what's gonna happen then. We can have units just casually doing 20 million attack stats and shit like that. I don't know, like 500k defense just start of turn, just before even super attacking and all that stuff. So like with them at 30% damage reduction, I do think that will help. And in terms of the rigor of the enemies that we have these days, it will be important to have that. And especially with Red Zone, is just like right now, all we have is extreme class enemies. Until the day we get like Orange Piccolo or Beast Gohan as a Red Zone stage, we don't really have to worry about that. So for the most part, this guy's going to be cooking. Attack and defense 59% when performing a super attack. Multiplicative buffs these days are really good for units. Really helps, especially when you're greatly raising attack and defense, stuff like that. With this guy, you definitely do want to go additionals because he already has crits in his passive, and then he's stunning. He's a super battle road unit too. What else? Key 1 in attack and defense was 20% at the start of turn, 59%. Before, it was attack and defense plus 10%, so you had to wait 5 turns. I cut that down to 2, which makes it so much better for just like content in general. And the extra key 1, I decided to keep that because after one, like the next turn he shows up, like let's say he's in turn 1, turn 3, you're basically guaranteed supering it with them all the time. You're gonna be at like 10 keys, so all you need is 2 key spheres, and then you're cooking at that point. Performs a critical hit when the HP is 59% or less once only. I decided to keep that the same. I see nothing wrong with that. And my favorite, foresees enemy super attacks when HP is 77% or below. Now, the reason why I decided to give him this is because we're getting Youth Extreme Super Battle Road in about a few days. It's the next Extreme Super Battle Road stage. It will really help him and all his teams, and like there will actually be a reason to run this guy in all these teams. Pure Saiyans, Goku's family, Kamehameha, Trident Power, Turtle School, Accelerated Battle, Battle of Fate, Bond of Parent and Child. All these teams with like, if you were to give him like a scouter, this guy would like, he would have lots of viability. And I feel like just giving him that when his HP is 77% below, that's like such a free condition, because like the way these super, like these super bosses hit, like they just like, your HP is flying all over the place, bro. Like you're like, I would not be surprised by like turn 3 you have it, and like that's literally the only condition. Like if there was multiple conditions, like this would be not the best, but it's only one condition: 77% less HP. And the reason why I made it 77% or less HP is because it's reasonable, and I at least wanted to do something with a 77% somewhere. So I decided to put it there, and that is the best decision, honestly, in my opinion. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this concept Kid Goku. Would you guys like this to be what Kid Goku looks like? Where would you guys rank him in the top 10 if this was his Easy A? Personally, I put him at number 2. I think, because your damage reduction, he's probably gonna be hitting 7-8 million maybe. He has guaranteed crits. He's doing it all essentially. And this guy's, if he was built like this, he would definitely be a very good utility unit. So let me know what you guys think. Wait, did I say he's the best Easy ATUR? He'd be second best Easy ATUR to Cooler or something. I don't know. I mean, I've like, if one of you guys are like one of those ATP boys or whatever, like you guys play with modded servers, stuff like that, if you guys are able to put this in like Dokkan Simulator and you guys are able to simulate these stats and stuff like that, I would like to see what he looks like. Because I mean, if this is like mid, like I don't know, I guess I'll definitely tweak it, but like I think this is actually like really good. So until then, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. What would your Easy A concept for him look like? Thank you guys for watching, and have a good one. Peace.